Ah, fuck. Oh. Mm. Babe, I told you. I told you you just can't fucking lay on my fucking ankle with your fucking fat ass no more. My ankle's fucking broken. Get the fuck off my ankle with that fucking fat ass of yours. I love that fat ass, but don't sit on my ankle with it. Mm. Oh, fuck. God damn. See, all you dudes want a woman with a fucking fat motherfucking ass, but when she's ready to use it. Hey, what up, Super Spurg? What up, dog? What up, Super Spurg? How you doing, brother? How's things going in Santo Domingo? Or are you from? Is it you that's from Santo Domingo, or are you from Brazil? I don't remember if is it you from that from Santo Domingo, or let me know. But anyway, bro, good vibes, brother. How you doing, Super Spurg? Wherever you are, dog, I wish you nothing but great vibes. I don't know if I don't remember if was it him that was from Santo Domingo. I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, he is from. Yeah, he is from. Okay, okay, I got you, bro. Yeah, he is from Santo Domingo. But anyway, bro, how you doing, Super Spur? But anyway, I'm gonna let this load up for a minute. I want to talk about something, man. And I know a lot of people have been trolling me and saying, "Oh, if you're the greatest martial artist on YouTube, how did you fucking break your ankle?" Well, I broke my ankle, man, because like it wasn't my fault. I wasn't looking, and when me and my wrestling partner were rolling, you know, when they called timeout, he accidentally rolled on my ankle, and then I had tweaked it a certain way, and it just kind of pulled the ligament out of the joint, you know. But it is what it is, man. That's part of being a better martial artist and better grappler and roller, you know. That fat motherfucker that rolled on my ankle while I wasn't looking, I had tapped him out fucking 30 times. I had tapped that motherfucker out 30 times before that happened, right? So it's all good. But it was an accident, though. You know what I mean? See, anything could happen, man. You could injure anything at any given moment. It is what it is. It's life, you know? But like I said, that was the first time I had ever been injured like that, you know? But I want to talk about something, right? I've been doing my wrestling vlogs, and one of my favorite performers, CM Punk, has returned, right? Now, I just want to say this. I was never a huge fan of Seth Rollins, but I will give Seth Rollins this. Seth Rollins has gotten way better on the microphone, right? I was actually kind of shocked how well he did on the microphone against CM Punk, right? Going against CM Punk on the microphone is not easy. The only person I've seen go toe-to-toe with CM Punk on the microphone was The Rock. The Rock back in 2013, right? So Seth Rollins was the only person. Now, granted, CM Punk wasn't really trying, but CM Punk let him talk, right? But I'll give Seth Rollins that. He held his own against CM Punk, arguably one of the best on the mic. Him and The Rock, in my opinion, are the best on the microphone in all WWE sports. Hey, what up? Hey, what up, Vigilante? Hey, what up? Hey, we got Vigilante in the house too. How you doing, bro? He meant every word he said. Exact. That's facts. That's facts, bro. But hey, Vigilante, that's what made it so great though, because the he see that you know what? That's what made it so great though, because he did mean every word he said. The best promos in pro wrestling are the ones that are shoots, the ones that have real heat in real life. That's what made it so great because Seth Rollins meant every word he said. That's exactly right, bro. And that's what gets me to my next point. This beef has Cena versus Rock vibes. Now, for those of you who don't remember the Cena versus Rock, when The Rock came back from that long hiatus, Cena had Cena had legit beef with The Rock. Not beef, but Cena felt like The Rock had turned his back on pro wrestling. When in reality, The Rock had just went to Hollywood to pursue a better career. But Cena felt in his heart that he had turned his back on wrestling. So there was a legit animosity because when The Rock left, Cena legit took over the business. Cena took the WWE on his back, and he was that superstar as The Rock was before he left. Right? So this is the same that's happening with Seth Rollins and CM Punk. CM Punk just left out of nowhere, no warning. And Seth Rollins has become this big superstar now. Seth Rollins felt like CM Punk turned his back on pro wrestling, and CM Punk or Seth Rollins has taken it on the WWE on his back, right? So now Seth Rollins, because he has taken on the WWE, he's became this big superstar ever since Punk left. He feels like CM Punk turned his back on it. He's got this animosity now, right? So now CM Punk comes back out of nowhere, as what The Rock did with Cena. Rock just comes back. Now they have this chip on the soldier, right? On the shoulder. What gives you the right to just come back out of nowhere? I've been carrying this company on my motherfucking back. And what gives you the right to come back out of nowhere? That's how Cena felt, and that's how Seth Rollins feels right now. So this whole, and I'm here for it, by the way. I'm here for it. CM Punk's got me watching the WWE again. I was more into AEW before CM Punk came back, but now I'm watching WWE again because I feel like CM Punk is that dude. But that's how I feel. This Seth Rollins versus CM Punk is gonna have The Rock versus Cena vibes to it, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Because the best shoots in wrestling are the ones that have real beef in real life. CM Punk as in okay. Yeah, that's real. Okay. Yeah, I get that, Vigilante. Exactly. And I guess from in 2012, CM Punk actually was coaching. From what I heard, CM Punk was actually coaching Seth Rollins behind the scenes in NXT, right? A lot of people don't know that. CM Punk was coaching Seth Rollins behind the scenes in NXT, and I guess from what I understand, that's why Seth Rollins has this bitterness and animosity because he felt like CM Punk left him left him alone in the company when he was starting to get big. Seth Rollins, you know, CM Punk just vanished from that Royal Rumble. Seth Rollins felt a certain way because he's like, "Yo, I thought you were supposed to be coaching me. You just leave." And Seth Rollins kind of developed into his own character, you know. So yeah, who is that? Not FBI. I don't know what that says right there. Exactly. That's what got me back in the WWE. I was all AEW before that. Facts. But I'm here for it, man. Like I want to see CM Punk and Seth Rollins main event WrestleMania, whether it's night 1 or night 2, you know. I don't want to see Cody Rhodes. I want to see Cody Rhodes fighting Roman Reigns. Nah, I want to see CM Punk and Seth Rollins. And what's probably going to happen is because Triple H is a fucking douchebag, he's going to have Seth Rollins beat CM Punk. Or what he could do is he could have CM Punk win this match, and then they have him next year have Seth Rollins win that match. But this has got Cena and The Rock vibes all over it. Cena and The Rock vibes all over it. This is a real beef, real animosity, and all that. Um, in CM Punk, you say, well, what does CM Punk have against Seth Rollins? Well, I guess Seth Rollins was talking a lot of shit when CM Punk left. And I guess CM Punk had slept with fucking what's her name? The man or whatever her name is, Becky Lynch. They had something going on before that. Seth Rollins wasn't really feeling it. So that's where that stemmed from. So this beef goes way bigger than what we think it is. But I'm here for it. Like this, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I enjoyed the Cena versus Rock thing. And even though I wasn't the biggest Cena fan, The Rock is my all-time favorite wrestler. Cena gave The Rock a run for his money on the mic. Cena was the only person I've seen in this era give The Rock his, you know, his money on the mic than any wrestler I ever seen before. Cena gave The Rock his money on the mic than any other wrestler I ever seen before that year. So this Seth Rollins, I think Seth can do that with CM Punk, and I'm here for it. You know, this has to be. Nah, I'm not really feeling the Seth. I'm not really seeing CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. I guess the Paul Heyman guy, whatever, but I'm not really feeling that. I want to see, yeah, I want to see Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. Main event this WrestleMania. Right. Facts, Vigilante. This is the most wide open Royal Rumble, essentially two-man race between Cody Gunner. Right. Oh, I didn't even think about that. You could have Cena, right? I didn't even think about that. You could have Cena enter this Royal Rumble too. Facts. But yeah, Vigilante. Let me ask you, who do you think is gonna win the Rumble? They're making it obvious it's gonna be Punk, but they could pull the wild card out this. I think it's gonna be Punk that's gonna win the Rumble, but yeah, me personally, because this has got such Cena and Rock vibes, I don't think there's a bigger main event than Seth Rollins versus Punk at this point. And what Triple H is probably gonna do, he's gonna have Seth Rollins win because Punk left the company. Kind of like with the Hulk Hogan versus The Rock thing. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Punk because of the yeah facts. That's what I'm leaning towards too, bro. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Punk too. Punk is gonna win one. Yeah, facts. Yeah, at this point, I think we all know that Punk's gonna win. But the what we don't know is Punk gonna beat Seth Rollins at WrestleMania? You know, and that's another thing too. I'm not really a huge fan of the fucking 2 night WrestleMania. I'm not a huge fan of that. I think WrestleMania should be one night all, even if it's 6 hours. But that's just me. Yeah, Punk's definitely gonna win the Rumble. Definitely. I just hope it's not a thing where Punk wins the Rumble. Punk wins the Rumble and then people start booing him like they did Batista back in 2014 when Punk left. But I doubt it because Punk is Punk is way more a draw than Batista ever was. You know, so I doubt that's gonna happen. If Rock is yeah, if the Rock shit. If the Rock is coming back through, he's my oh hell yeah. Yeah, oh hell yeah, dog. That would be a crazy twist. That would be a crazy twist, dog. If The Rock is coming back, yeah, facts. But this whole thing, man, facts. Not a is that not yeah not FBI yeah that's facts, bro. That's another thing too. I heard too we could still be there's a possibility we could still be getting CM Punk versus Steve Austin at some point of the WrestleMania. Apparently, CM Punk signed a 7-year deal to WWE, so we could still get that. We could still get CM Punk versus Steve Austin in a WrestleMania down the line. They make more money off 2 nights, so going back to that unless people stop. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, if they buy if people buy the pay-per-views, they make more money. But you know, I guess I'm just old school. I grew up in the 2000s where we just had that one night pay-per-view, and that was it. You know, I like me personally. I'm old school. I like the one night pay-per-view WrestleMania. Any pay-per-view, you know. Me personally, I like the one night pay-per-view WrestleMania. You know, to me, 2 night it just it just takes away a little bit of the excitement. But me personally, you know, but the WWE is getting excited again, man. Like I was even take away CM Punk and all that, right? There's some good things going on, like even Cody Rhodes fighting, even Drew McIntyre. I was never a huge Drew McIntyre, but Drew McIntyre has been cutting some good promos lately. He's pissed that CM Punk has come back. He's been cutting some good promos. Kevin Owens, it's like CM Punk was that missing piece to what WWE is missing, in my opinion. You know, I'm here for it. I've been covering pro wrestling for a while now. Like I was in the business of pro wrestling, you know, but then you got Ryback crying on social media, fucking crying like a little baby because he's not in WrestleMania or WWE no more. You know, there's a reason WWE got rid of Ryback is because the dude was on steroids and the dude was botching like a motherfucker. He botched against CM Punk, Mark Henry. This dude was hurting people in real life that could have injured him seriously. That's why WWE got rid of him. You know, Ryback, you say, well, if Ryback was that bad of a wrestler, why hasn't any wrestling promotion signed him? Because he sucks. Why hasn't AEW signed him yet? TNA, which is a joke now, a joke of a promotion. Why hasn't any wrestling promotion signed Ryback? The dude is a fucking hazard. But yet he's talking shit about CM Punk, Booker T, which Booker T would beat the brakes off of him in real life. Ryback said he would retire if CM Punk ever came back to WWE. He's still online. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, facts, Vigilante. That's his right. Not an FBI. He wants too much money, I think. Ryback? How much how much money could Ryback want? If it wasn't for CM Punk, Ryback wouldn't have even been the one, like, at all. That TLC match between Ryback and CM Punk, that's what made Ryback. CM Punk made Ryback to where he was. In my opinion, Ryback is he's just a bitter wrestler. He's kind of almost like Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair. When they left WWE, they start crying. You know, it's not like CM Punk. CM Punk can leave the promotion and he can make any promotion he leaves better. You know, to me, Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, they're not on CM Punk's level. In my opinion. Yeah, exactly. So pro wrestling is good again, man. CM Punk was that missing link, and I think Triple H knew that. Triple H knew that, and so did Vince. And I don't know if you guys realize this or not, but Vince McMahon and CM Punk are friends in real life, right? So CM Punk was that missing link to the puzzle. And this CM Punk versus Rollins, it's got Cena and The Rock vibes to it. And I'm here for it. I'm here to enjoy the show. I think Rollins, because he's gotten so good on the mic, I think he's gonna give Punk a run for his money as when CM Punk, or as when Cena gave The Rock a run for his money in the mic. That 2011 year, when The Rock came back, there wasn't anyone besides Cena that gave The Rock a run for his money on the mic. Cena did. Cena had gotten that well in the mic. Promos, you know. Cena had gotten that well in the mic that he gave The Rock. The Rock was shocked. You know. I think this is going to be kind of like that where CM Punk is like, holy shit, Rollins, you got good on this fucking microphone. You know. CM Punk is really, you know, I think this is kind of how that's going to be, you know, in my opinion. Is that why? Is that why he was whooping on people in AEW? Right, right. Yeah, facts. Yeah, I haven't cared about Yeah, facts. I had actually, I'm a huge wrestling, and like I said before, I've been in the wrestling business. Like I almost entered WWE years ago, right? But I'm a martial artist now, and but from a spectator's point of view and a fan, I was actually, you know, paying attention to other promotions like AEW, New Japan Wrestling, you know, New Mexico Wrestling, all that, right? But CM Punk brought me back to WWE. Now, granted, I was still paying attention here and there to WWE, but when CM Punk came back, I started gluing into the television. I started gluing in every CM Punk segment, all that. CM Punk brought me back, you know. So, to all you like Ryback, Cryback, Roydback, that fucking fat steroid piece of shit. Sorry, Ryback. But CM Punk is a draw more than you'll ever be. And CM Punk is what made you. Even though CM Punk may not be that great on the microphone as he used to be, he's still great. He's still a draw. Like, think about it. What kind of promo has Ryback ever made? You know what I mean? He wants to talk all this shit about CM Punk. Ryback, what promo have you ever? What promo have you ever done in WWE that was profound, got people's attention? CM, like, if it wasn't for CM Punk, no one would ever paid attention to Ryback. Now the dude is crying on social media, eating KFC, fucking doing mukbang, fucking all this shit, talking about Vince McMahon. Which that was a reason I never signed with WWE because of Vince McMahon, but Vince McMahon always treated me with respect, you know. I never had a problem with Vince McMahon personally, but he wanted me to do some things in a promotion that was, you know, some racist shit, and I wasn't with that. Yeah, me too, Vigilante. I've been on and off as a fan. Me too, dog. Facts. Facts. And that's another thing Ryback is a fucking liar about too. He said, "Well, I'm not on steroid." Because CM Punk told Ryback he was a steroid guy. CM Punk, I've never taken steroids. Yeah, bullshit. That's why his wife caught him with TRT, fucking Trin in his fucking backyard, and his wife caught him with Trin in his fucking locker room. Ryback is the biggest fucking liar out of all wrestlers. He's a piece of shit. And that's another thing too, Ryback. You say you would beat the shit out of CM Punk? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't beat the shit out of CM Punk. You wouldn't beat the shit out of Booker T. Booker T would beat you in striking, and then CM Punk is a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He would tap you out, Ryback. He would tap you out, and then he would do a promo pipe bomb on you while you're tapped out. No, really. He would, though. Oh, yeah. Ryback is obviously on roads. Because he's a liar. Before I had actually gotten signed in WWE, Ryback was coming up in the ranks. You know. But here's the thing. CM Punk, I'm gonna tell you right now, even if CM Punk doesn't win at WrestleMania, he will still go down in the WWE Hall of Fame. CM Punk's gonna go down in the WWE Hall of Fame. But I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. If Seth Rollins and CM Punk have real beef, let this shit. See, this is the problem I have with AEW, is that Tony Khan. See, if two wrestlers have beef in real life, you should be able to transition that into the, like, you should professionally transition that into a work in a wrestling ring. Tony Khan doesn't do that. That's where Vince has the upper hand against Tony Khan. He feels like, oh, these motherfuckers are having beef outside the ring. Let's get the ratings up. Let's get the ratings up. You guys transition this into the ring. Make this authentic. Make this Hollywood, but it's real. But make this, you know. And then you guys still have beef after that. You guys can scrap in the locker room. And then, you know, we'll call police, the security, break it up. This is how Vince surpassed Eric Bischoff in the WCW era. This is how Vince McMahon took over WCW and ECW. Hey, what up, Lons? Hey, salute, bro. Hey, what up? One of my favorite martial artists, Lons, bro. Salute, dog. Salute, bro. Lons is one of the best martial artists. And that's another thing, too. Seth Rollins is a martial artist. Matt Riddle is a martial artist. CM Punk is a martial artist. CM Punk is a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Matt Riddle is a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai. Seth Rollins has never taken any martial art. He's just hiding behind Vince McMahon. You know. So Seth Rollins, you know, it is what it is, dog. At the end of the day, hey man, I appreciate it, Lawrence. Thanks, dog. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Lawrence. Salute, dog. Maybe I'll see. Here's the thing. Maybe I'll return to pro wrestling. And here's another thing. Don't think that CM Punk can't get me. Don't think that CM Punk can get me back in WWE. Seth Rollins. I could get back in the WWE. Seth Rollins fighting Dominic Mysterio. I can get back into pro wrestling. I can get back into pro. Don't think CM Punk can get me. I was friends with CM Punk. Fucking fighting Kofi Kingston. I can get back into wrestling as soon as I can. Facts. Yeah, exactly, Lawrence. CM Punk got the wrestling skills and he's got the real fighting combat skills. Like CM Punk's a blue belt in Brazilian like Tyron Woodley trained CM Punk. That's why when people made fun of me, they said, "Oh, you're a pro wrestler? You're a pro wrestler?" But they didn't know. Like RVD, people made fun of RVD because he was a pro wrestler, but they didn't know that RVD was a martial artist. That's kind of how it was with me. Oh, you do pro wrestling? Oh, you're a fake. You're not a martial artist. But when we started rolling and stuff, I started tapping out all these 300-pound steroid users. Like, oh, he's legit. Yeah, that's what RVD used to do too. You know what I mean? Me, RVD, CM Punk, we're wrestlers and we're martial artists as well.